Alright, so feel free to fast forward anytime. I'm just going to whip through each one of these seats, and I'll make a video for each one. So if you're working on something and you just want to reference it, you can do that. It's pretty much redundant though, it's all the same. But I might make a mistake where I go and fix it, and then it'll show you how to fix that mistake. Where if you're just running through your seats and you go, oh man, what do I do with this? Then you can just kind of watch the other videos, or I can reference it from another video if you're commenting. And I'll just go through some tips and stuff while I'm doing this, if I think of something. Bummer, man, I can't even have the radio on. YouTube will flag it now, so maybe. I don't have to edit the sound, and that's no fun. That little flapper will, if I didn't trim this, wouldn't look very good. But like I said, as long as that last process flips it underneath. And the seat backs I do a little bit something different because of this metal part right here. Just want everything to tuck underneath. Alright, so that's for that piece. I'm going to go ahead and make the seat back. Again, use the... Well, let's throw all this stuff on the ground for now. Which is what I do, just kind of toss it and then clean up at the end of the day. So, set this on here. I'm actually going to glue that right there. If I know where my glue's inside. I was doing carpet. Starting to. I had to get these over to the guy today. A normal guy says, I think he was butthurt because I didn't bring it in the beginning. It's just, that's what you deal with car people. You know, they just, oh, you didn't bring it to me? You did it yourself? Why didn't you just bring it to me? Well, you know what, sometimes you don't get everything. So he goes, oh, I don't work with outside materials, so I'm taking it to a new guy, see how he goes. He's gonna give me a price. My buddies at J&J said, I'll try him out for sewing your stuff. When I was over there, thank goodness they said that, because I don't know what I'd do right now. I'm going to tear everything off of here and see how quick that goes, man. It really doesn't take any time. Just cut your corners nice. You don't want too much hanging down right here. Really tight. That jaggedy edge, like I said, if you didn't wrap this, that would look like crap. Let's get some 1/4-inch scrim. Got a whole bunch of rolls of it. Oh, here it is. in kind of a hurry right now because I got to get over there before noon. I'm running short on time already, so. Okay, overlap. Good. 3 inches or so. You can always cut it shorter. Just don't want to waste too much material. So, let's see. I'll just glue this. I can always pull it back off. This way you'll have a nice seat form. Perfect. So while I'm working here, I appreciate all your watches, your likes, and I hope you guys all learn from this stuff. And I can do 2 things with YouTube. I can build a retirement, which I have nothing, and because I do get paid a little bit, pennies. It's such a small amount of money for those ads, but I'm trying to get like 10,000 videos going, that's a lot of videos over the next 5 years. So maybe in 5,000 videos. I don't know, as many as I can about this stuff, and then use that so that I can, when I'm too old to do anything, I still get paid doing something, because I can't seem to save money. I think that's pretty much the issue with everybody. And people will blame it on Obama, and they'll blame it on whatever, but honestly, it's just society. It's just, I don't blame anyone, any government. The government's not the answer, it's people. As long as there's good people, then there's, we get too many bad ones right now. Too much greed. You know, the guy doesn't want to make $1 million, he wants to make 20 million. Then he wants to make 50 million, then next year he wants to make 100 million. $50 million or 10 million would have been great. He could have a house like mine. I can't. Hold on, I'm doing a video. Wife wants something. She doesn't want to walk all the way here. It's a long ways out here, so. Got neighbors always want to know what I'm doing. She's over there at the fence, peeking over every day. Well, she can find out if she just turns on her computer and watches YouTube. Yeah, a house like mine isn't nice enough for anybody. They want bigger. They want better. I'd live here forever. It's the biggest houses I ever want. 2,200 square feet. Why would I want something bigger than that? I have to hire people and have a staff to clean it, you know. I already have a cleaning lady. and an acre, which is more land than, oh jeez, you little bastard. Same little place. I don't want this thing flipping up at some point. See, if anything flips up past here, you have your cloth on there, you'll see it. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the back portion. You want to wrap these, but you can wrap the top too. I'm going to wrap that too. Just make a strip like this. And then just glue it. Once the covers are on here, you want to glue all the edges though. See how I'm putting glue right on the edge? Put a lot of glue on that. I could do another seat back with this, so I think I'll just cut one more like that. Figuring out where to cut it so you don't have waste of material. So I'm going to cut right here. Cut it straight so it's easier to deal with. Notice I'm letting this dry. So you want everything wrapped like that. If that's flipping up, that's no good. Got to be down tight like this. This little corner. Anything sticking up, you will see. You don't want anything past the bottom of this bar, because your seat cover goes right there. Okay, I need one more piece. So I'm going to do one for one seat back and one for one seat bottom. And then that's all you guys get. You can figure it out with that. I think I can cut. Okay, one more out of this guy. Actually, I don't need such a long piece. A wide piece, I can wrap it with something this wide right here. Okay. So I'll just double down on the glue on this side. Wrap it while it's still wet. And then I used to not do this, but it sure does make the seat covers last a lot longer. Got a little something there to so you want your seam where it's out of the shadow this way and this way. See how that works? Anything pointy or weird will poke through that seat cover. That will probably look okay. So that's done right there, guys. Let's take a look. Pack all this down. Don't want any flappy corners. If they're flipping up like that, no good. It's going to go right across there. Some guys put a cardboard piece back here. So originally that's what it had. I'm not going to bother with it. Let it stretch across. There'll be a little bit of a thing on that bar. He may decide to want to do that when I get over there. He may say, no, I'll put a cardboard in the back there. I'm like, all right. Okay, so that's the seat back.